Is it time to buy or sell AI stock? In this video, we will explore AI in depth. Our initial report was published on our website on Tuesday, the 29th of July, 2025, and we are here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You certainly do not want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool. Powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and in-depth analysis for anyone among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered financial advice. Since the 25th of June 2025, our system has ranked AEye as a buy candidate, assigning it a score of 2.56. Now, let's examine the stock's performance during this time frame. Those who followed our analysis would have experienced an impressive gain of 326.07% since we first identified AEye as a buy candidate 24 days ago. This translates to an average return of 13.59% per day since it was designated as a buy candidate. The stock is currently positioned within a broad and robust upward trend in the short term, indicating that a further rise within this trend is likely. The present 3-month trend suggests a potential change of approximately 48.66% over the coming 3 months, with a possible return ranging from negative 47.08% to 96.02%. In terms of the longer term, our 12-month analysis forecasts a projected change of negative 6.35%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could vary between negative 88.57% and 22.09% over the next year. In current terms, this would place the future price somewhere between $0.389 and $4.15. Our latest daily update for AI includes the headline, Significant Movements in LIDR Inc. Stock Price on Tuesday, fluctuating 25% between high and low. The LIDR Inc. stock price experienced a decline of 16.05% on the last trading day, which was Tuesday, the 29th of July, 2025, dropping from $4.05 to $3.40. During that trading day, the stock varied by 25%, reaching a low of $3.40 and a high of $4.25. The price has exhibited volatility during this period, with a notable gain of 250.3% over the past 2 weeks. The trading volume also decreased on the last day alongside the stock price, which is a positive indicator, as volume should ideally align with stock movements. On the last day, the trading volume declined by 126 million shares, with a total of 30 million shares traded, amounting to approximately $147,000. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price reached was $6.44, while the lowest was 49 cents. Currently, the price is 47.2% or $3.04 below the 52-week high, and 99.22% or $431.30 below the all-time high recorded on the 14th of January, 2021, when the price peaked at $434.70. AI, or LIDR, is making significant waves in the technology and automotive sectors. The stock surged over 300% in just 1 week, driven largely by a transformative partnership with Nvidia. This collaboration places AI's advanced LIDAR technology at the forefront of the autonomous vehicle market, integrating their Apollo LIDAR system into Nvidia's Drive AGX platform. This strategic move not only validates AI's technology, but also opens doors to greater partnerships with major automakers. In addition, AI has announced the deployment of its Optis technology, which enhances real-time insights and operational efficiency across various industries. This full-stack solution further establishes AI as a leader in adaptive LiDAR technology, catering to the growing demand for smart transportation and safety solutions. Looking ahead, the upcoming financial report scheduled for July 31st could provide more clarity on growth trajectories and potential revenue sources. Analysts remain cautiously optimistic about AI's valuation, particularly in light of its modest market capitalization and revenue potential. In the short term, heightened investor interest and the positive reception of its latest advancements will likely bolster LIDR's stock price. However, long-term growth will heavily depend on the successful execution of partnerships and product deployments across various sectors. As AI continues to innovate and capture market share, its stock could see significant appreciation provided it meets execution milestones and market expectations. Analyst ratings. On Tuesday, the 26th of October, 2021, it was reported that Roth Capital assigned LIDR a buy rating with an initiate action. Analysts have assigned AI stock a general sell rating. They have classified the price-to-earnings ratio as a strong sell and the price-to-book ratio as strong sell. Regarding return on investment, the analysts have also given the stock a strong sell rating. The following signals have been identified for AI. LIDR Inc. stock displays buy signals from both short and long-term moving averages, indicating a favorable outlook for the stock. Additionally, there is a general buy signal based on the relationship between these two averages, where the short-term average is above the long-term average. During any downward corrections, support is expected at levels of $2.59 and $1.28. A fall below either of these levels will trigger sell signals. Moreover, a buy signal has emerged from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, or MACD. However, some negative signals have also been released, which could impact near-term developments. A sell signal was generated from a pivot top point on Friday, July 25, 2025, resulting in a decline of 23.34%. Further declines are anticipated until a new bottom pivot is established. It is noteworthy that volume decreased alongside the price during the last trading day, which lowers the overall risk, as volume typically follows price movements. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving average convergence divergence, buy signal. Pivots, sell signal 3 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal 172 days ago. Short-term moving average, sell signal 7 days ago. Long-term moving average, sell signal 27 days ago. If we look at the 12-month chart, we see short moving average, sell signal 27 days ago. The long-term moving average, buy signal 39 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages, buy signal 35 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you want to find more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for AI. On the downside, the stock finds support just below today's level from accumulated volume at $2.92. Without support from accumulated volume beneath this level, the risk increases significantly. A drop below this support could lead to a substantial decline in the stock price. This stock may experience considerable movement throughout the day, indicating high volatility. Additionally, with a large prediction interval from the Bollinger Band, this stock is categorized as very high risk. Over the past day, the stock fluctuated by 85 cents between its high and low points, representing a 25% change. In the past week, the stock has exhibited an average daily volatility of 51.37%. Before we dive into the potential trading levels for AI, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, we have the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly known as the PE ratio. This important ratio measures a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. A negative PE ratio indicates that the company is experiencing negative earnings or is losing money. Even well-established companies can go through challenging periods, often due to factors beyond their control. However, if a company consistently shows negative PE ratios, it could signal ongoing profit issues and potential bankruptcy risks. In other news, the upcoming earnings report for the third quarter of the year 2025 is anticipated on the 31st of July, 2025. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for AI. In the event of an upward trend, the first resistance level for AI is at $4.05. If you do not own any shares, it may be wise to wait for this level to be surpassed before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could serve as a reference point for swing trading. On the downside, AI encounters its first support level at $2.92. If this support level holds, it may present a good entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for AI from multiple analyst sources is to sell. Now, let's examine some recent insider trades. On the 24th of July, 2025, Dusan Louise conducted an insider sale of 3,000 shares of common stock. On the 15th of July, 2025, Hughes Andrew S. conducted an insider sale of 416 shares of common stock. On the 15th of June, 2025, Hughes Andrew S. conducted another insider sale of 416 shares of common stock. On the 15th of May, 2025, Tierney Connor B. conducted an insider sale of 2,788 shares of common stock. Based on the 100 most recent insider trades, we have determined that the insider power is negative with a ratio of negative 9.360. In total, insiders purchased 1,957,964 shares and sold 3,669,873 shares in the last 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $3.21, reflecting a decline of 5.56%. This stock experiences significant daily fluctuations, which inherently increases the risk involved. Additionally, a sell signal has been identified from a pivot top observed 2 days ago. Is AI stock a good buy? Several short-term indicators, along with an overall positive trend, suggest that this may be a good time to invest. We conclude that there is a significant opportunity for LIDR Inc. stock to perform well in the near future. Our analysis has been upgraded from a hold to a buy recommendation since the last evaluation. After assessing the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is undervalued. For trading on Wednesday, the 30th of July, we anticipate AI will open higher by 283 thousandths of a dollar, starting trading at $3.68. We remind you that trading carries a significant risk of financial loss, and it is advisable to consult with a financial advisor before engaging in the purchase or sale of any securities. Your investment decisions should not solely rely on the information from StockInvest.us. By using this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? We invite you to comment below and share your thoughts. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day from all of us here at StockInvest.